Okay then. Testing. 1 2 1 2. There we go. Hello, and good morning. It's the 28th of October 2023, and we're back with some PTCGL. I need to turn off my Discord notifications. Don't know why that did that. Anyway. Uh, we are back this morning with some PTCGL. We will be we'll be starting very shortly, just setting up for a couple more minutes on our end. So while we do, please enjoy some Accumulatown. Get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, get yourself comfortable. We're back after the break with some PTCGL. See you after the break. Hello, and good morning to you all, my lads, lasses, non-binary compasses. It is I, Captain Steel 379, on the microphone once again, and once again, we're back. We're back with some PTCGL. Again, I do apologize about not doing it last week, but last week I had the Paradox Rift pre-release event going on near me, so of course I wanted to go by and get some brand new cards, see what's in the set, and by God, I do have some ideas. Right then, before we do anything else, let's get rid of that starting soon for We've Now Begun. Let's give it that screen cover up. Again, a big thank you to the amazing Thousand Spy for the incredible Captain Steele's Tinkaton right there. Absolutely love it. There we go. And let's also drop a link to the Discord server in the chat below, so if you want to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, etc., as well as interact with an amazing community, you know exactly where to find us. Right then. So, what is on the agenda for today? What's on the agenda for today? We're going to be opening up all of these wonderful products in a little bit, because we have completed our battle pass. Let's see, if all 4 Pokemon attach a Pokemon tool to one of your Pokemon. Okay, that should be easy enough to do. Yeah, let's do it with Machamp. So we set that one. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we'll play Machamp first. So, yeah, that's going to be... So, yeah, open up the products on the Battle Pass. We've got some more code cards to cash out anyway. And we're just going to play a bunch of different decks, because this is the final week before Paradox Rift comes out. This is the final week before Paradox Rift comes out. And I'm super looking forward to seeing what sort of cards we can pull from the damn thing. Because we've got an IRL opening on the Discord server, exclusively to the Discord server. And then we've also got the digital opening, which will be happening this Saturday, the 4th of November, the day after Paradox Rift officially hits store shelves. But okay then, let's not waste too much time. Let's swap our music over to something else. Now that's a hell of a way to start the day. We're going to listen to Pokemon Black and White 2's... I said we're going to listen to Pokemon Black and White 2... No, not that. Ah, there it is. The Team Plasma Grunt theme from Pokemon Black and White 2. There we go. So our first couple matches of the day are going to be with Machamp. I must admit, I do like the Machamp deck. It's not the best deck in the world, but I don't care about that. Though I will admit, not being able to take out Sableye in one hit sucks. Hello, hello, Thaus Likes Pie! Thank you very much for joining us this morning. How are you, how are you, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so let's see, how are we starting? We're not starting too badly. I say as we may be about to Professor's research away, Miriam, Raihan, and a rare candy. Oh god, but then again, we're having a mulligan. Let's see, Battle VIP pair. Is this the Charizard? It's Charizard, okay. Okay, Charizard might be a problem, especially if we can't get set up. But we do get 2 mulligan cards here, so hopefully one of them will be in Machamp, one of them will be in Energy. We can only hope. God, we can only hope. Yes, we do want to take all the extra cards. Oh, piss. Chat, I need something good. Artisan? I mean, okay, Artisan gets us Barrel. It'll also get them another Charmander, which, you know, is unfortunate. But here's the thing, okay? Here is the thing. We can use Artisan in the next turn, provided it sticks, to grab a Squovert. We can then Squover back all those cards, okay? We can then Squover back all those cards. So we don't end up losing them, which will be, you know, the big thing. The fact that we didn't get an Energy also majorly blows ass, and not in the fun way. So I think, yeah, I thought they were going to grab another Charmander. The thing is, if we can find a Machamp, okay, if we can find a Machamp and Rare Candy, we can go into a Machamp and pray that, and just pray that we get a coin flip heads. If we get a coin flip heads, great. If we don't, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Radiant Charizard comes down. Iono. Okay, Iono. I mean, it protects a lot of the cards, but it sends them to the bottom of the deck. At least we get to reshuffle. Okay. Bills Transfer, Nest Ball. Okay, we can make this work. We can make this work. Okay, so it's the Arceus build. But we also saw Pidgeot. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, so they basically... It's basically the... God, it wasn't Barcelona. Okay, well, we can put the Barrel down, we can put down the Bidoof, we can play Nest Ball, grab a hold of Squovert. We'll also grab a hold of another... We don't have another Machamp. Oh, we've only got the 2. Really? Tell me, does Hisuian... Did I put Hisuian Heavy Ball in here? No, I didn't, because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, boy. That's not good, chap. But shuffling the deck works for me. Okay, get rid of Ultra Ball and Bill's Transfer. Grab a hold of a Machoke. We can evolve the Machoke here. We'll Professor's Research. Oh, that blows. Okay, attached to Machoke, attached to Machamp. Okay, we just Nest Dash here. Switch doesn't do us any favors. We Industrious Incisors. Again, doesn't do us any favors. We can Super Rod in the next turn, though, so... Let's just Mountain Mash. Get rid of that top card. Oh! Oh, what a top card to get rid of. Rare Candy. Now, look, don't get me wrong. It's not going to matter in the long run. Okay, of course it's not going to... Yeah, there it is. That's why it's not going to matter in the long run. But just getting rid of a Rare Candy really helps. And without a Path to the Peak as well, that sucks. Because they're just going to Rare Candy into the Charizard, accelerate a bunch of energy, and just absolutely obliterate Machamp. I would need them to have prized all 3 of their other rare candies, which is never happening in a million years. Yeah, there it is. Into the Pidgeot. Okay. So now they can use Quick Search, which gets them any card they want out of their deck. Maybe they believe, quite rightly, I am a turn behind here. So they are 100% just going to, you know, lie on their laurels. They could just relax upon their laurels and give me another turn. If you want to be kind, game. If you want to be kind. Not happening. They are taking their time, though. Okay, work. Oh, worker. Okay. Well, the thing is, without another Machamp in the deck, we don't need Artisan. So do those 3 cards get them what they need, or at least give them one of the parts they needed. They've still got access to Pidgeot's Quick Search, so if they got a Charizard EX, they can find the rare candy. If they got the rare candy, they can find the... Okay, this is going to find everything. Goodbye, Battle VIP Pass and Artisan. Great pair of cards to see get discarded. There's Charizard. They've either got the rare candy in hand, or they're going to quick... Yep, there it is. Quick searching for it. Is that a shiny Charizard? It is, but it's called Radiant Charizard. And you can only have 1 Radiant Pokemon of any kind in your deck. There we go. Evolves the active. What? Evolves the bench. Why would you not evolve the active? Chat, I'm very confused. I'm very confused by that, chat. I'm very confused. They do have the energy to accelerate. I'd be very surprised if they didn't in a 33 card deck. 1, 2, and 3. Ah, okay, so they're going to retreat the Charmander. But why would you just not... The thing is, you could get the exact same result by evolving the active. DTE to the Pidgeot. Okay. Wait, are they going into Pidgeot? Huh. I'll be honest, chat. I didn't see that coming. Well, the unfortunate thing is here, we have got to... we have to blow the Super Rod to put the Machamp back into the deck so we can Artisan the bleeding thing back. Not the biggest fan of that play, I will be 100% honest with you. But here we go, we can play the Iono. Which I know seemed a little counterintuitive, but listen to what I've got to say, chat. God damn it, no energy? It just takes more cards out their deck. Come on, give me an energy. Are you actually kidding me? How many energies do we actually have in the deck? There's 8. There's 8 there, chat. For Christ's sakes. Oh, I fucked up. I forgot I had a second. How much do you want to bet this is going to find me an energy? Okay, it doesn't. Okay. Not fun. Not fun. Seriously, we saw so many cards out of our deck. Why on earth did we not see a single energy? Pete's sakes. God, that's irritating. This is why I'm going to love Golden Go, because Golden Go gives us access to so many searching cards for energy. Okay. They could find... Okay, here's what I think they're going to do. I think they're going to find Boss's orders, and I think they're going to go after Machamp. DTE to the Charizard. No, they're just going to take out the Bidoof. Okay. And they do get rid of Artisan. Okay, Rare Candy top deck here would be great. Another nest ball. Okay, well, we're going to shuffle the deck. We'll put down another Squirtle. Who's there? Hello, hello, Bex. Hello, hello.
Have a rotten day.
Indeed, have a rotten day. I'm having a rotten day right now. Let's have a look. See. We need to try and trap something in the active, so we're going to Boss's Orders out the Arceus. We are going to Nest Dash number 1. Ultra Ball doesn't do us any favors. We can Industrious here for 4 more cards. Perfect. We don't even need to scroll over it again. We don't even need to scroll over it again. We can just Industrious here, and then we just Mountain Chop for 200. Whabam! Plus the top 2 cards of their deck gone. Ultra Ball Arven. Ultra Ball Arven's okay. Goedemorgen, hoe is het met jou? Ik ben good, dank u. And you? See, I can do a little Dutch myself. Okay, so what do we got? We got Quick Search. Could see a switch, could see an Escape Rope. If they do Escape Rope, we're just going to give them the other Do we give them the other Machamp here? I don't want to. I actually kind of don't want to. Because my luck this morning has not been great. But then again, I can't allow them to take any more prizes. So if we can at least deny them 1, we should be alright. How many switches have we gone through? We've gone through both, haven't we? No, we've only gone through the 1. Okay, so another switch may be in the deck. But we do need to dig. We need to dig. Okay, there's another Charizard EX. They're going to build up the active Arceus. Of course they bloody are. How many Super Rod have we only gone through? We've only gone through the 1. So hopefully there's the other ones in the deck. 1, 2, and 3. Energy in hand. Hate it when I'm wrong. Oh no, they're just going to retreat the Arceus. Okay, we need a couple of very lucky coin flips here, chap, is what we need. So... I know... Okay, that's supposed to be an L. Okay, Solo Ace, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, here we go. 180. Can we at least get 1 coin flip? Please. Yes! Yes! We live, chat, we live, we survive. There's another rare candy we're just going to attach to Machamp. We're going to dig through the deck. Okay, we need to dig. We need to dig. Now, the Machamp doesn't help us out too much. We're going to Industrious here. Okay, there's Boss's Orders. We could take 2 prizes. And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take 2 prizes. We're going to take out the Arceus. And we're going to mill 2 cards. Boss's Orders lost Vacuum. What a fantastic pair of cards. What a fantastic pair of cards. Okay, finally, another Machamp. Another Machamp, chat. So even if this Machamp goes down, we should be okay. I am super happy with this so far. But what we do need to do is find another energy on the next turn. So there's Quick Search. Every time they use Quick Search, I'm happy because that just means they're thinning out their own deck. Here comes +3 win, 100 damage, fine. Do we get another lucky coin flip? Come on, please. Shit! Ah! Oh, well. The thing is we even got 1. The fact is we got 1, chat, and one's okay. But we need another one. Okay, we need at least another couple. Perfect. We hold a hand. And we just Mountain Chop here. Give it 2 more cards. Double Battle via your P-Pass. God damn it. What might end up happening, chat, is that I go super aggressive on my draw in the next turn and just play Professor Sada. Okay, free retreat out into the Charizard, Burning Darkness. Please, we need a heads hip. We need a heads, please. Please, game. Yeah! Do you have guts? Do you have guts, chat? Okay, another rare candy. I now kind of don't want to play Professor Sada. If my top deck was anything but that rare candy, I would have been happy to do Sada, but unfortunately not. Okay, switch. Doesn't exactly help us out here. Industrious, please. Arven, Iono, Miriam. Ooh. Miriam helps us. And then we can always do Raihan in the next turn. Okay, play the Miriam. We just put back the Machamp, Machoke, and the Machop. Don't need anything else. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Mountain Chop. 100 damage. Choice Belt, Ultra Ball. Not exactly doing them any favors at this point. So we can Raihan to the Machamp, grab Machop, and then just keep cycling through the deck. Yeah. How many rare candy have we used? That's actually a real good question. 2. Okay, we've only used 2. Okay, out comes the boss's orders, out comes Barrel. Okay, they're going for a guaranteed knockout here. Okay, they're going for that guaranteed knockout. We do have an energy, so we could actually bring up a completely fresh Machamp. In fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to bring out the completely fresh Machamp. Okay, Raihan to the active. Grab Machop. There we go. We're now going to start digging through the deck. Okay, we're going to start digging through the deck for some rare candy. An energy. Okay, we can still attach. We can go. Oh, absolutely pocket. Oh, absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, Mountain Chop. Gets rid of another Charizard Pidgeot. I don't think that matters right now. We really needed to hit some recovery cards, is what we needed to do. How many have they played is a good question. Only the 2. Only the 2. Do they play a third? Do they play a third boss's orders? They shouldn't. I hope they don't. All we need, chat, is a couple of turns. If we can get a couple of turns of coin flip heads, we win. Oh! So they do play 3 bosses orders. I think we've now just lost this. I think we've lost this now. We would need a super duper, real lucky couple of turns for this. Wait, do we even have a super rod in the deck? No, we do not. So it must be in the prizes. We just need 1 turn. If we can have 1 turn of a coin flip heads, we win. It's going to come down to a 50-50 split. Come on, please, game. Please, please. Or it'll come down to a 4th boss's order. Oh. Okay, we still need a couple of coin flips. If we can get insanely lucky with our coin flips, chat, we should be okay. They could quick search here. Please tell me they're going to quick search. Not Cursed Duster. Cursed Shovel. I mean, if Cursed Shovel was still in the fort. Wait, is. Oh, that's it. They win. They win. They win. Oh, of course they had an Iono. Of course they did. I told you we needed to hit certain cards off of Mountain Chop, and we just didn't. If we can survive this turn and take out the Charizard, I'll be very happy. Of course. What a dick. You couldn't even let me have a goddamn... you couldn't even let me have another 2-prize knockout. Let me guess, Tails. I love being right! I love being right. Why does the XP share even activate? Fuck off. Couldn't take the heat. Seriously. Okay, let's give Machamp another go. We were so close, and then just that Iono. We hit the wrong targets every time off of Mountain Chop. I have a funny Pokemon pickup line. Do you want to hear it? Yeah, sure. Okay, we're going first again at least. That's cool. The lack of Machop setup also hurt us. Oh boy. Well, we got two. Here's the thing. We've got an Iono for the next turn. We've got 2 Nest Ball. We've got an EXP share. So basically, what we can do is we can set up. Hopefully, we can also find an Artisan. If we can find an Artisan with double Nest Ball, we should be all right. I already said yes, damn it. Okay, let's see. We've got all 4 Machop this time. Good, good. Let the hate flow through you. We've got all 3 Bidoof. We've got 2 of our 3 Barrel. Research. 3 Switch. 4 Candy. Ooh, Machamps. How many Machamps we got? All 4. Okay. So we have high probabilities of hitting everything we want. Okay, so what do I do? Do I just go for the barrel? Yeah, let's go for the barrel. I can hold the EXP share, go for the barrel. Okay, end the turn. Are you a Diglett? Because you've dug yourself right into my heart. Aww. That's cute. Okay, Fleet-footed, draw a card. I hope they can't get an attack this turn. This isn't Miraidon, at least, so I don't believe they can. So what do we need? We need... Okay, the professor's researching. That's cool. Okay. Okay, rare candy. So this is a Charizard deck, because of course it bloody is. Okay. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of apprehensive about playing Golden Go in the first place, because the thing is, Entei, yeah, it survives rotation. Charizard EX is good. Magma Basin. Magma Basin you can only attach to benched Pokemon. So unless this guy has got the biggest brain on the planet and plays Magma Basin with, what's what I'm looking for here, chat? Energy Switch. Skrovet's at least going to survive the turn. Okay. Let's take an Iono. Piss. Okay, play the Iono. Chop the barrel, nest ball. Okay. We have some gas. Grab the other Skrovet here. Okay, nest dash number 1. See what that gets us. An Artisan. Okay, we can put Artisan down. We'll grab another we'll grab another Bidoof here, considering we got 2 Machop into play. We can... Oh, I can't Nest Dash because I have no cards in hand. Oh, I see. Oh, that's what you call unfortunate. But okay. So we're going to lose our Squovert here. I hope we lose our Squovert, not a Machop. Because we don't have any XP share down on the other Machop. Well, of course they were going to set up the Entei. Why wouldn't they? Arven gets them a item and a tool card, so I can see Forest Seal Stone. Yeah, okay. Yeah. They're now going to use Star Alchemy, grab a hold of a Charizard. Oh no, okay, they've already got the Charizard in hand. God damn. But there's Infernal Rain. Ultra Ball gets them Babarrel. But then again, Babarrel works for us because they just get to mill themselves out. Hooray. So yeah, we'll put a third Machop into play here. Yeah, 2 Babarrel, 1 Squovert, 3 Machamp should be fine. Okay, good. It's a little preemptive to use the Super Rod there, but you know what? Fine. And because they used Arven, they cannot use... Okay, so this could be setting up for the next turn, because they've already used Arven this turn. Boss's orders for the next turn. Phenomenal play is what I said. Artisan gets him another Charmander. I love being correct. You know what, chat? Sometimes I absolutely love the fact that I can shut off my brain so hard I know exactly what my opponent is going to do. Because, let's be honest, Charizard EX does not require a lot of brain power. Okay, Star Alchemy. And Burning Rondo. We need to find him a champ here. Okay. We're just gonna dig. We're gonna dig through a load of cards here. Oh, that blows. You have to be actually kidding me. Well, we can easily put down a double barrel. 2 Machamp and no rare candy. Oh, you actually have... We were 1 card off? Really? Okay, there we go. We found it. We've got no problems here whatsoever. We can get rid of the Manaphy. We'll get rid of the Manaphy and the Artisan. Grab a hold of Machamp. Evolve active. Okay, Babarrel. Give me something good. I mean, you're halfway there, man. You're halfway there. Okay, here we go. Mountain Chop. 100 damage. Get rid of the top 2. Forest Seal Stone, basic energy. Not great. Omen. Hello. And that's Captain Steel. Okay, rare candy into the Charizard. Get another Infernal Rain going. Again, we need to get lucky with some coin flips, is what we need to do, chat. We need to get lucky with some coin flips. Okay, the thing is they're attacking Machop, not Machamp. Which, okay, kind of blows majorly, but... it doesn't stop us from doing what we want to do. We could Arven. You know what? We're going to Arven. Let's see here. We can grab Rare Candy, and we can also grab EXP Share. We can attach to you. We can EXP Share to you. We can Rare Candy Tar to the Da. We can see what we get off of these two Industrious first. Yeah, I don't want to be playing the Super Bar just yet, so we are going to Nest Dash everything back to the bottom of the deck. Another Rare Candy, doesn't really help us. Industrious again. Another Machamp, that'll do. And then Mountain Chop again. Wabam! Top 2 cards off the top. Ultra Ball switch. I mean, okay. Not exactly what I want to see. I want to see all their Ionos gone. I want to see Pal Pal. I want to see Iono. I want to see everything that they can use to get cards back gone. Is what I want to see. I also want to see a couple of really good coin flip heads. Is what I also want to see. An escape rope. Okay, we're going to the second Machamp then. Now, they used their Super Rod early, and from what I remember, Charizard decks only play one. Usually. Okay, Boss's orders out the Power. Fuck. You! But okay, it protects the Machamp. It protects the Machamp, fine. You know what, chat? They can be a complete dick about this. I don't care. But I do. I do care, but I don't care. Second Rare Candy. Why? Why, game? Why? We'll attach that to the Machamp. We'll... I've only got one, but the other Babarrel's prized, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so there's no point putting down the other Babarrel. So the other Bidoof. Okay then. In that case, then we're just going to Nest Dash. Well, there's a Machamp. I highly doubt we're going to... I should have Nest Dashed and then... Yeah. I don't want to Iono. That's the problem. Yeah, we just hold the hand. Just go for the Mountain Chop. 2 more cards off the top deck. Yes! Now that's a card we want to see gone. That's a card we want to see gone, chat. We want to see Iono gone. We don't want them recovering cards into their deck at all. Lost Vacuum gets rid of EXP Share. It should get rid of the EXP Share. I hate being right! I hate being correct. Okay, here we go. Burning Darkness, 180. Come on, coin flip heads, please. You've been good so far. Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, another energy, but that's not going to help us get closer to that. So we're going to shuffle the deck. Okay, put everything on the bottom. Come on, we need Rare Candy. We need Rare Candy and Machamp here. Okay, we need all an energy. We need... Oh, we got... Oh, chat. Oh, that upsets me. Chat, that upsets me. That upsets me a lot. You can't believe how much that upsets me. Okay, then, well, just Mountain Chop away, baby. Arven Nest Ball? I mean, Arven's actually a good one to see because it reduces the chance down of finding a switch or an escape rope or something. We still need a couple of lucky coin flips, though. Okay, we still need a good couple of coin flips. Okay, there's an Arven, so they can at least reduce their card down by 1. Oh, they don't reduce their deck down by any! Ooh! Chat, that might be... If we can find a boss... Chat, if we can find boss's orders... Okay, here we go. Come on, we need another lucky coin flip, please. Come on! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Chat, oh my. Build transfer... No, my brain conceded! Yeah! Machamp is the champ! Machamp is the champ. Alright! Do you have guts? Well, you know what they say, chat. Leave it on a high note. We're going to leave that on a high note. Put your seatbelts on. This is going to be a hell of a ride. Yes, it certainly was. But anyway, let's change the music back to something a little more, you know, a little more relaxed. We're going to put our Cumula Town back on. Because we have stuff to collect. We have stuff to collect, chat. From our Battle Pass. Oh, and also from our Daily Quest. So, Daily Quest number 1, attach a tool card to one of your Pokemon, which we did. 50 coins, which is, again, your cosmetics currency. And then evolve 4 Pokemon, which we absolutely fucking did. 60 crystals, which will be put towards some booster packs and products and stuff. Right then, and we do have 39,230 credits, which, you know, is a specific card construction currency. And you bet your ass, considering I do want to be playing a very, very nice Gold and Go deck on the release of Paradox Rift, that I will be purchasing, well, after the grand opening, of course, we'll see how many illustration rare Gold and Goes we need to get. But okay then, it is time to see what we have to collect from our Battle Pass. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 tiers to go through. So here we go. Starting off with tier 44, on the Premier side, 50 coins, cosmetic currency and cosmetic currency only. On the standard side, we have a pack of Obsidian Flames and 25 credits. Chat, I need you to give me your not BDE, that's the wrong one, BPE. I need your BPE, chat, your big pull energy. So here we go, Obsidian Flames, what do we got? We have a Bronzor, a Mawile, a Blossom, we have a Charcadet Reverse Holo, a Togedemaru Reverse Holo, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Victini EX. Not great. It's a bulk EX, chat. Okay, this was put into a Japanese beginner / training deck to learn the game. So, yeah. It's not the best. Not the best. However, that being said, with Strafe alongside Iron Valiant, is there a way that... I know Rapid Strike... The thing is, Rapid Strike is going out of rotation, so while it'll get its last hurrah with Paradox Rift come the World Championships, or at least some kind of championships... Huh. Is there a way for fire Pokemon to spread damage around? Because if there is, that actually might see a bit of play. But 190 is squishy. Anyway, next up we got tier 45. On the Premier side, we got Lost Origin. This is where you can find your Sableye, Cold Versus Experiment, etc., etc. Do I think we're going to get one of those? Hell no. We can always see what we get. We've got a Shellos. We got a Hisuian Slagoo. Illustration Rare Pikachu with Akari. You know what? Fine, I'll take that one. Absolutely lovely. And the rare of the packet is going to be Cresselia, that is currently seeing a bunch of play in Gardevoir EX. That's very cool. Okay then, and then on tier 45, the standard side, we've got 3 packs of Obsidian Flames and 35 credits. So, let's crack these open and see what we get, shall we? 35 credits. So, here we go. BPE. We have a Pawniard, a Buizel, a Kangaskhan, a Reverse Holo Lavesta, Illustration Rare Revavroom EX. It's a shame that the card is kind of lackluster, but that is a great pull. That's a great pull. God damn. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Caesar. Okay then, on to this next pack of Obsidian Flames. We've got a Bishop. We have a Camerupt. We have a Lapras. A Reverse Holo Bronzor. Reverse Holo Crappy Manaphy. Sorry, Thundurus. And the rare of the pack is going to be... This game loves to annoy me. This game loves to annoy me. I hate Thundurus. Seriously, its ability is a shitty Manaphy, and its attack is terrible! Anyway, what do we got next? Obsidian Flames. We got Young Goose. We got Finazon. Salazzle. Reverse Hollow Nose Pass. Reverse Hollow Geeta. And the rare of the pack is going to be Toxtricity with Loud Mix. We did try and make that work. We actually did genuinely try and make that work. Just not the greatest. Although, there are a couple of cards that have recently come out in 151 that might actually make it slightly better. But we'll have to see about that in the future if I feel like revisiting that, because it was just... Because as much as it was cool to do so much damage, it was just getting there in the first place that was the problem. Cloud Grandpa, a good boy. Yeah, oh, good boy revert into Toxtricity. Yes, I do agree with that one, though. And talking to Toxtricity, there's a Toxtricity EX in Paradox Rift that does look incredibly interesting. It's going to hit opposing Iron Hands EX for weakness, because it's going to be a fighting type. It's a terrestrialized, what's what I'm looking for here? Yeah, it's a terrestrialized, Toxtricity. Okay, anyway, tier 46, Premier side 50 coins. And if you're wondering why I've got over 15,000 coins, it's because there's no cosmetics I like. Okay, there's no cosmetics I like. And then on the standard side of tier 46, we've got Obsidian Flames and another load of credits. Which is good, I need more credits. More credits the better. So what do we got? We've got a Larvitar. We've got a Glimmet. We have a Probopass. We have a Reverse Hollow Salazzle. Reverse Hollow Frogadier, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Terrestrialized Greedent EX. Okay. Unfortunately, another bulk EX card, but you've got Never Ever Enough. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may put those cards into your hands. If you don't, discard and draw 3. I mean, to be fair, in a control deck, in like a legitimate control deck, Greedent EX combined with a bunch of, especially with the new set coming out, Paradox Rift. Chat, be prepared for bigger HP decks to be running at least 1 to 2 copies of Professor Turo's Scenario. Charizard EX is going to love it. Mew EX is going to love it. Garganacl EX is going to love it. Basically, if you have 250 HP plus, you're going to love Professor Turo. Okay? Professor Turo's Scenario is going to slow the game to a fucking crawl. Let's have a look, see. But isn't it just Earth? If you mean ground type, yes. Yes, it is. The new daddy looks so fun. Why did I read that out loud? But okay then, there we go. On to the next tier. 47. Premier side, 50 more coins. And standard side, 1 pack of Obsidian Flames of 47. Okay, what do we got? Another Larvitar. Another Marwile. A Poopitar. We got Reverse Hollow Lillipup. Reverse Hollow Trevenant. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Togekiss Holographic. Honestly, this is a card I'm potentially thinking of putting into Gold and Go. The only problem I've got is Precious Gift activates at the end of your turn. And I'll tell you why that I call it a quote-unquote problem. Iono gets activated during your opponent's turn. And yes, you've got coin bonus to draw you a bunch of your extra cards. However, Precious Gift doesn't activate until the end of the turn. That's why I'm thinking of building Tinkaton over Togekiss, because Tinkaton at least allows you to discard from your hand during your turn to draw more cards. But okay, then there we go. The thing is, chat, there's never going to be a correct way of playing Gold and Go. There'll be an optimal way, but there's always going to be ways which you can make it your own. I will be experimenting with a few different builds. Okay, obviously my preference is for Tinkaton, But we can try Togekiss, we can try Bibarel, we can try... basically, we can just try a whole bunch of different stuff. And the thing is, I think Golden Go could actually make a pretty fucking decent control deck with the amount of draw that you got. Anyway, so this time for tier 48, we're going to do it the other way around. On the standard side, 25 more credits. Again, more credits, please. More credits, please. The more credits we have, the more bling we can use. And on the Premier side, we've got a Pokemon Go pack. What do I want to see from Pokemon Go? Basically, Radiant Charizard, Blastoise, or Venusaur, just so I can get more credits. But that's about it, really. What do we got? We got Squirtle. We got an Onix. We got an Unpheasant. We've got a Alolan Raticate Reverse Holo, and the rare of the pack is going to be... Ooh! Melmetal V Max! I must admit, chat. Must admit. Love Melmetal V Max. I just love Melmetal. I absolutely do just love Melmetal. I wish I had one legitimately. But the thing is, we don't even know if Melmetal will be allowed in Scarlet and Violet yet. I would love it to be. Obviously, it won't have its Gigantamax form, but I just really want a Melmetal. It's just that I don't play Pokemon Go. And I have no intention of starting Pokemon Go just for a Melmetal, you know what I mean? Okay then, tier 49, the penultimate tier. On the Premier side, we've got 50 coins. Standard side of 49, we've got one more pack of Obsidian Flames. Okay, what do we got? We've got a Lechonk. A Clodsire. Letter of Encouragement is actually a pretty decent card, and in deck, and I'm surprised we're not seeing more of it, to be fair. But then again, Shenpao Baxcalibur decks are going to get somewhat of a boost come the Paradox Rift expansion with the new Veluza. To be quite fair, you could even just get rid of Shenpao. If you just run stuff like Letter of Encouragement, Earthen Vessel, etc., etc., you could genuinely run a Veluza. You could genuinely run a Veluza Superior Energy Retrieval sort of deck, which we might actually end up doing. We might actually end up making just straight through Veluza Baxcalibur and seeing how well that does. We've got Froakie, Reverse Holo. We've got Sinesti, Reverse Holo. And the rare of the pack is going to be another Scizor. But that's 100 credits, so I can't complain about that. Okay, but here we go, chat. This is the big one. We got Tier 50, the end of the line, the final station. On the standard side, we've got a chest, 5 booster packs, the illustration rare Charizard EX and 200 credits. Or we've got on the Premier side, 4 illustration rare Toadscool, a bunch of additional stuff, 1 pack of Crown Zenith, 1 pack of Scarlet Violet base set, 1 pack Paldea Evolved, and the Charizard EX deck box. So let's go ahead and do the Premier first. Okay, Standard's got a lot of stuff to open up, so let's do Premier first. So, collecting rewards. From the Tier 50 Premier side, we have 50 coins, 50 crystals, of course. We've got 50 credits. We've got the Dark Charizard deck box. We've got 4 copies of the illustration rare Toadscool from Scarlet and Violet base set. I mean, it's only got 50 HP, sure, but there is a genuinely superb Toadscool coming out in Paradox Rift, which prevents your opponent from putting cards from their discard back into their hand with, like, trainers and stuff. And I must admit, as much as this would be the most suboptimal Toadscool to play, I would be playing this one simply because of the artwork. It's so good. Okay, here we go. Paldea Evolved. We want some big pull energy here. We've got a Larvitar. We've got Miss Magius. We have Reversal Energy. Reverse Holo Fletchling. Illustration Illustration Rare Quaxwell. Look at Josuke getting ready in the morning. And a full art Squawkabilly EX. Damn. That was a god tier pack. That was a god tier pack. Are you kidding me? The illustration rare and the full art? Nice. Okay, on to Scarlet Violet base set. We've got a Flittle, Team Star Grunt, a Heracross, Reverse Holo Crocolore, Reverse Holo Shuppet, and the rare of the pack is going to be an Indeedee holographic. Okay, lastly we've got a Crown Zenith. What do I want from Crown Zenith? It's something pretty, basically. I mean, if this was real life, I would of course be going for the reverse holographic Ultra Balls, because god damn it, they look so good. But we'll have to see. We've got Snorunt, Salazzle, Krokorok, illustration rare Mew Mysterious Tail, which originally came out in the 25th anniversary celebrations. But it's an E card, so that means it goes out. It means it goes out of rotation soon, and the rare pick is going to be. Again, I have no interest in playing Rayquaza VMAX, but the fact we fucking pulled it after an illustration rare. What the hell, game? Oh yeah, you would not be running this Flittle at all. There's a Xatu Espartha deck we're going to be running in Paradox Rift. It's like a sort of a budget deck sort of show off. But yeah, goddamn, that was a hell of a pack as well. Over 40,000 credits. Thank you very much. Okay, but here we go, chat. This is the big one. Tier 50 on the standard side. One time there's no nice pause and then you get them all. Yeah, too bad my luck in real life isn't that good. Okay, so we got 200 credits. We got the illustration rare Charizard EX. We have 6 packs of Obsidian Flames to open up. So here we go. More big pull energy. We've got a Shuckle, a Bishop, a Grumpig, Reverse Holo Palpitoad, Reverse Holo Poppy, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Geeta. But that's good. We want more credits. We got a Herdia in the next pack, a Cubchoo, Serena, Reverse Holo Nosepass, Reverse Holo Diggersby, and the rare of the pack is going to be a full art Geeta. Okay. Cannot complain about that one. Okay, in the next pack we got a Bronzor. We got a Varoom. We got a Gumshoes. We got ourselves a Reverse Holo Tadbulb, Reverse Holo Timpole, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Claydol. But again, that's just great for credits. Okay, here we go. In the next pack, we got a Togepi. We have a Steenie. We have an Espeon. We got a Reverse Holo Hoenn Linoon. Another illustration rare Vavroom EX. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? And then we've also got a holographic Geeta. Okay, more 100s. Thank you. Okay, we got ourselves our first basic rhyme. But I've got the full art, so I don't need it. Both in real life and here. We've got Cantonian Ninetales. We've got Blossom. Reverse Holo Toxel. Reverse Holo Patrol Cap. And the rare of the pack is going to be another Claydol. 100 credits. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's all the booster packs, but here we go. We've got the collector chest now. So let's see what we get out of this collector chest. We've got a Reverse Holo Varoom, Reverse Holo Electric, Reverse Holo Belly Bolt, but the wrong Bellibolt. Reverse Holo Houndoom. We got Houndstone EX, Koraidon EX, the new one. We got Full Art Rhyme, there we go. We got another another full art rhyme, and the last card in the pack is going to be a Golden Fire Energy. Very, very nice. Still, we got 2 bloody full art rhymes at the same time. Draw 3, switch out your opponent's active to the bench, but your opponent chooses the new Pokemon. If you could have a fucking draw 3 bosses orders, this card would be so horrifically broken. But the fact that it's a switch for your opponent and draw 3, it kind of balances itself out. Now, it can still put them in a bad situation. Okay, don't get me wrong, it could still put them in a bad situation. But I'm just saying, At least it's not Boss's Orders Draw 3. The full art Gita is also extremely, extremely nice. Oh, don't get me wrong, chat. I am with everybody else, okay? I am, of course, with everybody else. Of course, I think that Gita was extremely weak for being a quote-unquote final examination in Scarlet and Violet. Lamorva should have been first. King Gambit should have been last. Okay, so what the hell does this do? Split Beam does 20 plus 22, 2 on the bench, and then you got Gaia Press, 30 to itself. The thing is, it doesn't have energy acceleration, which is why the other one's so good. And the golden energy, very nice. But the problem is I don't play fire decks all that much. But okay then, that's it. Our battle pass is finished for Obsidian Flames, which means that the next time the battle pass refreshes itself, it'll be for Paradox Rift. But okay then, now that we've done practically everything, let's go ahead and let's play a more fun deck, shall we? Let's play something that's fun. We're going to play our Omastar Kangaskhan deck. So let me just swap over from you to you. We're going to put on... Which one's this one? Yeah, we're going to listen to the Battle Subway. We're going to listen to the Battle Subway music from, or the Subway Battlemaster theme from Pokemon EX. Sorry, Pokemon Masters EX. And then, okay, thanks, chat. That's at the ending of the stream. No, it's not. How long am I will not to net? Okay, then here we go. So, what is it we need to do? We basically just need to put a load of Archean into play so we can evolve it up into Archeops. Using Omastar V. Okay, here we go. This is one of those awkward times, chat, where it's one of those decks that kind of doesn't mind going first or second, because if we can go second and get the first attack off with Omastar, great. If we go second, if we go first, then we can just set up and make sure that Archons are in the deck. Oh! Okay, it could be Lost Box. I think this could be Lost Box. If they're going first, this could be Lost Box. Okay, so I don't know if they'll know exactly what I'm playing here, but we're showing off that we've got the Archeops engine. If only that was Omastar. Okay, only taking one. Okay. So here's what we can... Okay. Here's what we can do. We start off with the Bidoof, okay? There's nothing in the format that can do damage attacking first. You got Raichu V that can accelerate energy, and then you'll have Bombardier EX come... Oh, that's an unfortunate top deck. That is an actual unfortunate top deck. Okay. Give it to those two. Okay, we still got two more Archon in the deck. That's fine. They could play Squawkabilly. They could genuinely get Cast Form up and running this turn. So the thing is, I don't want to give him a free turn. Yes, I'm fully aware I haven't attached energy. That's because I don't want to. Yeah, I absolutely called it. Squawkabilly, Ultra Ball away, Pokemon League Headquarters. League Headquarters could be a problem for us. Trekking Shoes, gets rid of Pokestar, puts it into their hand. Okay, no stadiums in that one at least. A Nest Ball gets another Cast Form. How much do you do? 120, okay. So each one of these Cast Forms is going to be a 2-hit knockout. Okay, so the big question is, how many have they got? They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They need 4 more. Excuse me. They need 4 more stadiums into the... Okay, so now how much have they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that 8? Oh, for fuck's sake, now it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yep, okay, they can start attacking. Of course I have to run into this stupid gimmick. Okay, here we go. Go Primal Guidance. Put both those Arcane into play. So, you want to knock out my Omastar? You're more than free to do so. Thank you for the free 5 cards. Yeah, League Headquarters, that sucks. Okay, Weather Force takes out Omastar. Okay. Bump that, put you down, put you in. Play the Nest Ball. We're going to grab a Snorlax. I mean, we only need to flip 1 head off of this. So we can put the Therapeutic down onto Snorlax. We can Primal Turbo. We'll do Lucky. Now we'll do Gift. Yeah, do Gift, do Double Turbo. Put them both on the Kangaskhan. Okay, here we go. Incessant Punching. We need 1 heads. That's it. 1 heads and we are back in this. Yep, there it is. Damn, calm it down, bitch. Okay, Manaphy doesn't help us. They could be... I think they're looking for boss's orders. Honestly, I think they could be looking for boss's orders here. And we'll use the switch to go out into the Snorlax. With the Therapeutic attached, it doesn't put itself to sleep. But we do need to find Babarrel. We need to find Babarrel so we can get a draw engine going. Potentially another Archeops as well. Oh, okay, Beach Court and Pokegear 3.0. Get him another cast form. Okay, Sunny Day cast form takes out Snorlax in 1 hit, which sucks. But they have to be in control. Why do I even bother? Serena, discarding 3. No, discarding 1, draw 3. I thought we were going to discard all their cards there. Okay. Frosty Typhoon, they are... Okay, so obviously, chat. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. Let's not joke around. Okay, obviously, they're going to be looking for a boss's orders to take out Kangaskhan in the next turn. Have to peak. I mean, that doesn't help us. That really doesn't help us because we can't take advantage of that. Don't you just love it when I'm right? Okay, well at least we can Ultra Ball for another Archeops here. Yeah, we can't win. Unless we draw boss's orders, we can't win because we have to get rid of... I mean, obviously grab the other Archeops, but yeah, we've only got Path to the Peak left. God damn it. Yeah, we'll build up the Archeops. Okay, play the rhyme. We needed just an extra turn. That was basically it, chat. We needed one more turn. Because if we had one more turn, we could have tried to dig for the boss. And then take out Squawkabilly. But no, they're going to take out the Snorlax. They're then going to take out the Archeops. And we lose. And they get rid of the Squawkabilly anyway. We double lose here. I hate the fact we lost to a fucking gimmick. And the thing is, they are probably still going to have... Okay. Let's at least give it a try. Because maybe, the only stadium they have left is Path to the Peak. And if they don't control it, then... Yeah, discard a stadium... Oh, I've just given them a fucking win. I thought it said you have to discard one of your stadiums in play. I thought that... They're just going to attack. They shouldn't waste my time. Yeah, they're not wasting time. I respect that. They may have genuinely just been out of... it. But then I had to screw up. I thought it said discard a stadium you control in play or something like that. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for the cast. As soon as I saw the cast form, it should have just been a case of, okay, single prize attackers only. Obviously, I have to use the Omastar. Obviously, I've got to use the Omastar, but... Yeah, obviously you got to use the Omastar to get the Archons into play, but other than that... Disappointed. Honestly, I'm disappointed. Okay, opponent's going first. Starting Omastar with a gift energy. That's fantastic. We're starting with Omastar. We have a gift energy in hand. This is brilliant. I say, as that happens, it's fucking Charizard again. With Greninja. Okay. Okay, well, now I really cannot... Okay, I'm not playing any other cards, I'm just... Okay, there we go. Put 2 Archon onto the bench. We've at least got an Archeops for the next turn. Okay? And even if they take out the Omastar, which... They could play Vitality Band. No, it's just a rare candy. No tool card grabbed. Okay, so we're at least going to survive the turn. That's the thing, chat. We're going to survive the turn. We can get rid of this goddamn Omastar. And Charizard EX can't attack. If we can somehow find a basic water energy and then accelerate something else to the Charizard, it may not be able to attack because Tentacle Lock will prevent evolution Pokemon from attacking. Or at least the active. So we can at least have a look. Silene. Oh, it's a shame we've got to get rid of Silene, but we do at least play Palpad, so... Here we go. Professor Research. Give me basic. Oh, we've got a basic. Oh, chat. Chat. Oh, and we've also picked up the Palpad too. Okay. The only unfortunate thing is that we do not have... Okay, this is the unfortunate thing. We do not have... okay, so we're going to put back... Research and... Put back the Iono. We're going to put back Iono. And Silene. Yes. Hey, if I could put multiple energy down on multiple Pokemon, I could, but I can't. Everything's got to go to the one Pokemon. It's the only way they've kept Archeops nice and balanced. But okay, so we can potentially try and slow them down. Okay, that's gonna get them another bloody. That's gonna get them another. Yep. For God's sakes. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, so Omastar's gone. Okay, Omastar's gone, but it should activate both Lucky and Energy, so we get to draw 3 either way. I wish it was Gift Energy activated first, then Lucky Energy, so I could get up to 8 cards in hand. That'd be the tits. But unfortunately, yes, that would be the birds. That would be the birds. But of course they've... Wait, what? Okay, down comes another Archeops. But wait, they didn't... Wait, you can retreat! You can retreat your Charizard into Charizard! Why didn't you do that? How much have you got left? 220. Okay. Well, you know what, chat? I'm not gonna look at Gift Mudsdale in the mouth here. We're gonna grab hold of the Therapeutic Energy and a V-Guard Energy, put them both onto the Snorlax, and then we can put the Gift Energy onto the Kangaskhan. Now, do we want to finish building up Kangaskhan, or do we just want to... Yeah, we might as well. Okay, we've only got one Gift and one V-Guard left. So all I'm going to do off of this is just grab a double turbo and stick it onto Kangaskhan. There you go, that thins out the deck quite a bit. Okay, cool, and then Tentacle Lock again. Okay, so deck is now thinned. Wait, yeah, if the defending Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, it just can't attack. Why on earth have you not been retreating your Charizard? I could... Okay, Trek and Choose into Pidgeot, into drawing the next card. Nice Pidgeot, by the way. I actually managed to... Oh, you dick! Okay, well, we've got to get rid of Archeops. We've got to get rid of Bidoof. That sucks. Avery is a... That was not a good card to see right there. Okay, they're just going to allow me to take the knockout on this Charizard. Fine by me. Grab another Kangaskhan here. Thin out the deck. And talk about thinning out the deck. We'll do Gift. We'll do Double Turbo. Stick them both to the other Kangaskhan. If I don't have to put anything else in harm's way, chat, I'm not going to. Okay, 2 prizes for me. Thank you and thank you. Okay, Nest Ball Professor's Research. Research is great. Research is great. Question is, could we build up Omastar in 1 turn? I mean, yeah. We could lock out the next Charizard. That'd be funny as all hell, except for Nest Ball coming out. Okay, down comes Arceus. Super VOD. Or they just wanted me to do that. Yeah, they kind of wanted me to do that just so, yeah, okay. Okay, I can see why they allowed me to take the knockout now, Clara. Down comes Charmander. Fire Energy to the Arceus. I told you, chat, I am so brain dead I could play this deck. 420. Nice. Lucky Energy, Gift Energy, Beach Court. Okay, Beach Court's actually kind of nice, except for the fact that I've got no basics in play that can retreat with 1. There's no guarantee. Okay, there's no guarantee we can even take out this thing in 1 turn. The fact that we've got to lose the fact that we've got to lose this upsets me. We do this, do that. Okay, we're going to play the Silene. We're not drawing any more cards this turn. And what a waste of time that was. God damn it. Okay, we can Primal Turbo. Just go for the... Yeah, go double turbo. Put it onto the Omastar. Oh, I've just realized. Fuck. What an idiot. I forgot. I'm so disappointed in myself. Chat, I am really disappointed in myself. Who knows? Maybe they just want to boss his orders out the Omastar considering they know what Tentacle Lock will do. Okay. 240. Oh, shit. They're one-shotting the Kangaskhan, really? Of course they are. Yeah, no boss's orders. Just go for all of that. Okay, play down Path to the Peak. Turn too late, though. Super Rod. Put back the basic energy. Put back the Kangaskhan. That's about it, really. And then just Thumping Snore. If they have a boss, they have a boss. The fact that we didn't attack with that Snorlax when we had the opportunity really upsets me, because that was me being an absolute moron. Well, no Infernal Rain. No Quick Search. For now. So yeah, we still need to hit 2 heads off of the 4 coin flips. Yep, there it is. Ah! I don't want to see this. I don't want to see my character do it. I don't want to see other people's characters do it. Okay? I wish there was a way that you could skip that stupid animation. Okay, let's give this one more try. Let's give this one more try. Shouldn't have put the second Omastar into play. That's pretty much it. I should not have allowed the second Omastar to come into play. Oh, Penny got a brand new. Penny got a brand new theme in Pokemon Masters EX. That's cool. Okay, what are we starting for? Okay. Got to start with a Manaphy. Roxy did. Let's have a look. See, Roxy did. Piers did. That's cool. But that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a special one. Okay, oh. We're fighting an electric deck. Still, Regieleki is a bit of an old school pick. I like it though, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Okay. The unfortunate thing is though, that is upsetting, chat. The fact that we had both switch in the opening hand and we had to put them to the bottom of the deck with Iono sucks. But hopefully they don't target... What rule? Okay, chat, I am supremely confused. Chat, I am really confused at this. Okay, Raikou. They could electric generators of the Raikou. Just going to attach. They could switching bolt. Switch bolt? Is that what it's called? Yeah, switch bolt. They could switch bolt. Which wouldn't take out Manaphy. And what else can kind of help, like a vitality band? No, they're not even going to do that. Okay. Professor Research. We can't play that. We play plenty of DTE, so we're just going to retreat out into the Omastar. And we need to Primal Guidance for those two Archon. Perfect. There we go. In the next turn, we now get to attach the Therapeutic Energy to the Snorlax. We will then play the Professor's Research. I mean, the best top deck here would be double Archeops. Do I think that's going to happen? No. No! Okay, they're going to take out Omastar with Raikou now. And they're also going to be able to fleet-footed. Kilo Watchful? Kilo... Okay, chat, I am very confused. Oh, they're just going to switch bolt? What do you mean they're just going to switch bolt? Why wouldn't you retreat? Why wouldn't you go for the guaranteed knockout? Also, why would you not fleet-footed? Okay, I think this guy's a bit of an amateur, and I'm not saying that to be mean. Okay, I am not saying that to be mean. Okay, let's see what Primal Turbo gets us first. Okay. We can get Double Turbo, we can get lucky. Arpal Knight to get lucky. Because I need to save the Therapeutic Energy for Snorlax. Okay, and we don't even need to... Okay, and we can also stick down the other Archeops here. Okay, brilliant. We can just play the switch, go into Kangaskhan. We don't need to set anybody else up right now, so here we go. Incessant Punching. 3 heads gets us the knockout, 2 gets us quite close. 1, 2, no... 3?! What?! We got the 3. We got the 3. Are you kidding me? And then we just pick up Path and Professor Research at the same time. Jesus! My opponent just got very unlucky there. Okay, as I said though, I'm going to have to listen to some of the new Pokemon Masters EX music because Penny's got a new theme, Roxy has a new theme, Piers has a new theme. If they can top deck another energy here and just send out Killer Watchful to, you know, or the Pidgey. Nest Ball doesn't do us any favors. I don't want to give him a new hand, but this hand is not exactly working for me either. So we're just going to Primal Turbo. We'll do V-Guard and Gift on to Snorlax here. Okay, there we go. Incessant Punching. Go. Okay, Pidgey's gone. God damn, and I'm hoping that's going to be our unluckiest coin flip so far. Well, that is our unluckiest coin flip so far, but I'm hoping that's it now. I don't want to see that again. Okay, Gift Energy. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Pia's new design is peak. I wouldn't say peak. There's been lots and lots of fan art. Not that kind, get your mind out the gutter. There's been lots of fan art of like different outfits for Pia's that have... I won't say have been better. I won't say have been better, but I will say I do prefer them over the official artwork, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a good outfit. It's a good outfit. It's just that I prefer some of the stuff that the fans have come up with. Okay. Incessant Punching again. We need 2 heads. We need 2 heads. Yes. 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 What? Fucking overkill much? Seriously, overkill much? The hell was that, Kangaskhan? That wasn't an Incessant Punching. That was like Generation 6 Parental Bond Mega Kangaskhan levels of damage. But, okay, basic draw 3 with Nemona. Low tier card. If you're playing a draw 3, you should be playing Friends in History. The full art. Because Adamant gives a look to the player like, get yourself somebody who looks at you like that. Okay, so we need to hit... Wait, how many do we need to hit? It takes 100 less. So, oh shit, we actually need to hit a couple of heads just to do some minor damage. Okay, just go Incessant Punching again. No, 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 that's gonna do 0. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Actually, chat. Yeah, that's not good. Chat, that's not good. Just Lightning Wall again. Okay, that at least takes out the Kangaskhan. It does give him an opportunity to, you know, fight back, which is good, which is cool, which is nice. You know, okay, so we're only going to be doing 80 with, Snorlax. Yeah, we're only going to be doing 80 with Snorlax. Oh, boy. Okay, well, there's a bit barrel, but that's not going to help us right now. Omastar, don't... We'd only be doing 10. We genuinely would only be doing 10. We need to find that Super Rod is what we need to do. Okay, put the Kangaskhan back down. Put the double turbo onto her. Okay, here we go. Thumping Snore. And thankfully, Thumping Snore doesn't put us to sleep due to the therapeutic energy. And we do take a little less damage. Oh shit, we take a little less damage. It's 30, isn't it? Yes, it is. We get to survive 2 lightning walls. Ooh, we get to survive 2 lightning walls. Potion? Excuse me, what? Yeah, we get to survive 2 lightning walls here. Okay, but the V-Guard onto Kangaskhan now. That was what you call a stroke of good luck. Yeah, we're just going to Thumping Snore again. Yeah, we win! We win this war of attrition thanks to V-Guard energy. Please tell me that's not a E-Series card. GFF. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so V-Guard energy survives another rotation. That's what we like to see. Oh, God, not the Mareep. Mareep keeps them in the game. And they can always evolve it into a Flaffy. But the question is, are they going to go for another lightning wall? Or are they just going to switching bolt? No, they're going for a lightning wall. Okay, we win the war of attrition. Okay, we absolutely win the war of attrition here. The only problem I've got. Okay, the only problem I've got. Do we need to attach? No. If anything, I want Iono. But I'll do that another time. But yeah, just confirm the attack. Oh no, we don't. We just win. Yeah, Bidoof in the last arc in there. Okie dokie, so that was that. It's a bit unfortunate for my opponent there. A little bit unfortunate, just couldn't get going right at the start. Okay, so how long have we been going? What time is it? Going for about only an hour and a half. The thing is, chat, this pretty much is the kind of lull. This is the lull before, you know, a new set comes out. Anyway, we're going to change back over to our beloved Tinkaton deck. There she is. And the music we're going to listen to is going to be Gladion's theme from originally from Pokemon Sun and Moon, but updated to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay, so what do we got? Battle VIP Pass, great. And double the Tinka-Tink, double the fun. That's the flavor of Tinka-Tink gum. Sun and Moon Emo Punk, hells yeah. Okay. So what do we got? Wingull tells us nothing. We got a Feebas, which is a great top deck to find. We can battle VIP Pass. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We could grab Arvacario. I mean, we're grabbing Rotom no matter what. But what we could do is... we've got two Tinka-Tink into play. So yeah, what we could do is grab Arvacario, grab Rotom, and then set up Arvacario for next turn with Mixed Call. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. Go. And then we end the turn with Instant Charge. Avery, double turbo. Cool. I made the absolute correct choice there. Because a Pokemon and a supporter card, we can grab Milotic and we'll grab Professor's Research. Okay, Level Ball. This is going to show us exactly what it is we're fighting. Okay, it's a Charizard EX deck. It's a Charizard EX deck. Arven gets the Rare Candy XP share. Oh! But the question I have to ask, chat, which? Okay? Which Charizard is it going to be? Remember, there's the Fire one from 151. There's the Dark Terror type. There's a few. There is a few. Oh, okay, we just got ourselves a Tinkaton, so we'll double turbo to the far-ended one. Play the Avery first. Battle VIP doesn't help us out here. We can Great Ball. Grab the final Tinkatink. Play Great Ball. Grab Tinkatuff. We'll evolve. And then we can Mixed Call, which allows us to grab Milotic and Professor's Research. Because we'll Power Pad back the Avery, we'll put down the Milotic. Okay, Jock. Jock got some 2 evolution Pokemon, so what? Pelipper, Charizard? Okay, retreat into that. Pelipper gets the... Oh, they just played Jock this turn. Never mind. But so far... Oh, don't forget, Pelipper's super flexible. It gets it out of the deck or the discard. I must admit, I do like Pelipper. Okay, so here's Hearsay. Okay. They've already played Jock, so that means they've obviously got a rare candy in hand. But the question becomes now. What are they grabbing and where from? I could see them getting the draw support from the deck itself. Yeah, okay, so they're picking a card from the deck. Omen, hello, and good morning. Good afternoon, sorry, good afternoon. How are you? I didn't see the card. Did they show it? Okay, obviously they had the rare candy in hand. There's the Charizard. Okay, Infernal Rain, of course, activates. Oricorio is going down. Please top deck a rare candy. Top decking rare candy here would be great, because then we just attach the reversal energy to the upcoming Tinkaton, but we'll have to see. Okay, so bring forth the Tinkatuff. Rare candy, come on! No, just another Tinkatuff. Okay. Okay, we've got to sacrifice a Tinkaton then. So we will do that. We'll put the Milotic into play. Put the reversal energy down on the other Tinkaton. Play the Pal Pad. Collapse Stadium is not what we need right now, so we're just going to Professor's Research. Oh, we didn't get the card we needed. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go out into Radiant J-Arch. Okay, yeah, go into Radiant J-Arch. Do the instant charge. Okay, so we got all the energy that we need. We got all the energy we need, chat. We just need to find... We just really do need to find a couple of other bits and pieces now. Okay, Director Clavel gets some 3 basic Pokemon with... Or up to 3 basic Pokemon with 120 HP or less. So down comes another Charmander. Down comes another... EXP share to that Charmander. That's actually not a bad decision. Burning Darkness. Okay. Yes, we're 2 prizes down, but we are about to start making a fucking comeback, is what we're gonna start doing. Okay. So we need one of those Tinkaton EX. We need one of the Tinkaton to draw. And then we need a draw support. No, we've already got friends in history, so that's fine. Grab Path to the Peak. Yeah, I think grabbing Path to the Peak here shuts pretty much everything down that we need to. Cool. Right, okay. The fact that we had to get rid of Collapse Stadium as well means that we've always got the Rotom liability in play. Which sucks. The thing is, if I promote this Tinkaton with the reversal energy and transform it into a Tinkaton, it means I still have to attach an energy, but we don't lose power. So that's what we're going to do. we're not going to lose any more power if we can help it. So, first thing first. Evolve the active into Tinkaton EX. Attach. How much are we doing? 330 on the dot. Oh, we're doing 330 on the dot. So if what we can do is we can evolve this Tinkertuff into Tinkaton. We can then use Gather Material. Get rid of the Battle VIP Pass. Give me 3, baby. Okay, we're doing 360 now. So that means we can put the Path to the Peak into play. We can play the Friends in History for 3 more cards, just to be on the absolute safe side. There we go. Tinker into play. Play Grey Ball number 1. Nothing. Oh, shit. Okay, before I do anything else. Right, that's 330 on the dot. I can't risk any more. So, say it with me, chat. Big hammer. Big funny! 330. Who wins? Charizard or a fucking gremlin with a hammer? Okay, 1 and 5 gets us Fog Crystal Manaphy. Doesn't exactly do us any favours right now. Okay, so they promote the Pelipper. The thing is, they need to bump the Path to the Peak. They need to bump the Path to the Peak. Otherwise, the thing is, chat, I'm actually going to boss's orders out that Charmeleon. I need to boss's orders out the Charmeleon. Yep, Shit, they've actually put me in a really bad checkmate scenario. Okay, well, first and foremost, we're going to just gather material, getting rid of Battle VIP Pass. We need to be very careful now. Okay, we got Super Rod. We can put back some Pokemon. Yeah, we got 3 Pokemon we can at least put back, so that's at least neat. Okay, so boss's orders. If we take out the Charm... Okay, so here's the thing. If we take out the Charmander, Charmeleon becomes a Charizard. But at least if we take out the Charmeleon, they have to work a little harder to get the... Yeah, okay. It's not as easy for them... Okay, it's not that easy for them. So 450 damage. We are smashing this lizard into the ground. And the reason why I'm not concerned about my hand, chat, Milotic. I'm going to be sad when Milotic rotates. I will be sad when Milotic rotates. Okay? I am going to be a bit upset when Milotic rotates, because she's the only thing protecting my giant hand from an Iono right now. Yes. Yes, we will. I've only got one. Okay, bringing out the Pelipper again. Level Ball, that gets him another Charmander. Or it could get him another Wingull. No, Charmeleon. Okay, just get some Charmeleon. We had to blow through the Palpad earlier in the game. That's the problem. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Okay, so we need to Silene. We need 1 heads at least. Okay, we need at least 1 head off of the Silene. Yes. Okay, Palpad. Palpad. Begin the infinite loop. Begin the infinite loop. Okay, play the heavy ball. We don't really need it. Play the Palpad. Put back Silene. Put back boss's orders. God damn it, chat! I don't want to take it. Let me just double check something. Let me. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, no, we can't take. Okay, chat, we cannot take out Pelipper. So instead, what we're just going to do is we're just going to set up the next. Set up the next Tinkaton and end the turn. Okay. We can't take out Pelipper, because otherwise Charizard EX is going to be one-shotting us. And we're 2 prizes down already. We can't. Okay. Was that another Charmander? Okay, it's another Charmander. Okay. We can now Forest Seal Stone for boss's orders. After playing Silene. Come on, Silene, please. 1 head. No. Yes! Put the Palpad back in the deck. Put the Palpad back in. tar to the dar. Okay, we now for a seal stone the Rotom. We can use Star Alchemy. We can grab a hold of boss's orders. Okay, and then we still got a second one in the deck. That's cool. Oh, that's right. We already played Silene. Never mind. Oops. I'm not taking risks, chat. Okay, I am not taking risks. Now, they could still have a Defiance band. No, just Burning Darkness, 270. That's why I didn't take out Pelipper, baby! That's why I didn't take out Pelipper. And the best thing is we can just retreat out into a brand new, fresh Tinkaton EX. Prevent them from taking the knockout. 430 damage. This is what I mean, chat, when I say that sometimes it is smarter to not take knockouts. Because if we'd have taken the knockout there, we would have been in a very dire situation. But now they have to find a boss, they have to find a Charizard, they have to find a Rare Candy, and a Counter Stadium. 4 cards. Unless they are playing Iono, which it doesn't affect us, remember, we win. Okay, or Professor's Research. They would have to pull the biggest Professor's Research out their butt for them to win this. But the fact that they promoted the Pelipper just tells me, yeah, it's game over. We are going to be an absolute douchebag, okay? We are going to 100%... yeah, okay, never mind. But what I was going to say was we were 100% going to deck ourselves out just to do as much damage as possible. But how much did we do? We did over 1,200 damage. Jesus! But you know what they say, chat? Leave it on a high note, and that's exactly what I intend to do. Right then, I need to run a quick 30-second advertisement. Because my morning tea is deciding to make a repeat performance. So after I'm back from running that 30-second advertisement, we'll crack open some code cards and get some products. But there's Accumula Town. Here's your 30-second advertisement, chat. I'll see you in 30 seconds time. Okay, we are back. We're back. So how many code cards have I got to my disposal immediately? I know I've got all those ones. Okay, so we're going to do 2 lots of 10 is what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 lots of 10. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. Okay, so I've got 10 on paper, or 10 on card, I should say. I've got 10 on card right in front of me. And then we've also got some additional code cards generously donated by the community. Very generously donated by the community. So, we are going to cover up the screen. Because you never know. Because the thing is, chat, I do. What's the word I'm looking for? I do trust you. Okay, I do trust you, chat. It's just that I don't know what Twitch might show off in... yeah. I just don't know what Twitch is going to show off, so, yeah. Just going to keep the screen covered. As I input all of these. And I am going to go as quickly as I can. It's just a shame that with digital ones you can't... It is just a shame that with digital ones you can't just copy-paste them from a documentation. Oh, for Christ's sakes, I hate it. I hate that too. So as soon as you finish inputting your code and click the redeem button, it doesn't automatically put your goddamn cursor back into the code entry box. So sometimes you can write out a code or two and it not be in there. But yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the stream so far. I mean, obviously next Saturday, chat, when Paradox Rift is out for 24 hours and PTCGL is all updated and whatever, we are going to have a great big stream. We're going to try out a couple budget decks, that being the Baxcalibur Veluza. Yeah, Baxcalibur Veluza. Esparthra with Tulip and Xatu. Now you may be wondering, why don't you go straight into gold and go? Because I want to take my time with it. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I will be building a couple of meme builds. Of course I'll be building a couple of meme builds. I'll be pretty much copying Rare Candy's list one for one for the match that they did recently. Was it Rare Candy? It could have been Azul GG. Actually, it might have been Azul GG. I'll just copy Azul GG's list, just to give me a taste of what being a soulless robot is like. And then I'll come up with like a meme build, which will allow me to play my jungle era Pokeball cards all over again in real life. Because playing old cards can sometimes be far more blingy than playing gold encrusted whatever. Okay, apparently that code is old. And by old, I mean as in I've already used it. Why haven't I thrown it away then? What a donut. No, that one was also old. Why do I have these old code cards? I should have just thrown these away. Why not? I mean, they don't even have anything funny on them like Triple X like the other one does, because that is just funny as hell. Okay, what about this one? Nope. Okay, and I can only assume that this one as well. No? Okay, so that one's fine. Okay, let's try... Okay, let's do one of the digital ones then. Hey, there we go. Right, I can take that one off now. Okay, let's take off the screen cover. Let's collect all those code cards. Seriously, I've got no idea why I've kept all those old ones. Should have just thrown them away. Right then, let's see what we get. So, we're beginning, of course, with an Obsidian Flames pack. We have a... Oh god, how have I managed that? Oh well. So, we have a Rowlet, a Bounsweet, an Excadrill. I'm so upset how they treated my boy. Look how terrible this goddamn card is. We got a reverse holo Palafin, Palmite. We got a reverse holo Glimmet, and the rare of the pack is going to be an Houndoom EX. We got Evil Claw. If the defending Pokemon is a basic, it cannot attack during your opponent's next turn. I mean, you would think it was pretty good. This would be pretty okay against something like Miraidon or whatever, but they play so many switching carts and beach courts and whatever that, yeah, no, not happening. And you got Hound's Fang, 220, 30 to itself. Yeah, not good. Unfortunately, not. Okay, then. On to Obsidian Flames again. Some big pull energy, chat. Come on. Big pull energy. We've got a Shuckle, a Salazzle, a Letter of Encouragement, Reverse Holo Electros, Reverse Holo Dramper, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Toad's Cruel EX. Now, I've not looked into Toad's Cruel EX, especially on PTCGL, strictly because of the reason that Toad's Cruel EX is broken. And I don't mean like, oh, it's so good that everybody should be playing it. No. I mean as in, like, fundamentally on a programming level, it is broken. It does way too much damage, or at least it used to. I don't know if it's been patched. I'd have to ask. But, yeah, it used to do so much damage that, you know, the card was just not programmed correctly. So it would do too much damage and thus led to unfair wins and losses and all that sort of stuff. But okay, here we go. Another Obsidian Flames. We got Larvitar, a Glimmet, Chandelure, Reverse Holo Bounsweet, Reverse Holo Houndoom, and the other pick is going to be Geeta. Okay, we got one of our prize packs now. Leafy Camo Poncho, I'd sell it. Roseanne's backup, I've already got a couple, so I'd sell it. Holographic Boss's Orders would be very nice. It would be very nice with the Play Pokemon stamp in the middle. Well, I wish it was Giovanni, not Cyrus. Holy shit, if I could get Cramorant with that Play Pokemon stamp in there, that would be the tits. And then Sableye. Now, I have actually got, it's not Reverse Holo, but I have actually pulled a couple Sableye with the Play Pokemon stamp on it. It's very nice, actually. Okay, back over to Obsidian Flames. We've got Rhyme. We've got a Barboach. Arven. Reverse Holo Yanovian Darumaka. Reverse Holo Arboliva. And the rare of the pack is going to be Claydol. I mean, okay, on the one hand it's Claydol, it's disappointing. But on the other hand, we've already got a playset of Claydol. More credits means more Golden Go blingage. Another Obsidian Flames. We've got Lavesta. Lechonk, a King Gambit, Reverse Holo Salandit, with illustration, my mistake, sorry about that. I do apologize, I can't read those characters, so I'm just going to say 1026. 1026, thank you so much for the follow, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Unfortunately, you're catching us kind of at the well, I say very end. You're kind of catching us at the end of the stream because we've already played a few matches using Omastar v Kangaskhan EX, Machamp from Pokemon 151, and Tinkaton EX, which gets a massive upgrade thanks to Paradox Rift and Golden Go EX. But yeah, illustration rare, Cantonian Ninetales with a Ninetale dance, very, very nice. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Clorf. A Clorf EX. Not great. Okay, back over to Obsidian Flames we go then. We got a Lechonk. We got Armor Rouge. We got a Whiscash. We got Reverse Holo Solrock. Reverse Holo Capsakid. And the rare of the pack is going to be... It's Palmite! It's Palmite. It's Palafin. Okay. 3 packs remaining. Obsidian Flames again. We've got a Diglett. Cantonian Diglett. Sorry, we've got Cantonian Diglett. We've got a Bounsweet. We've got an Arven. A Reverse Holo Probopass. Reverse Holo Houndstone. And the rare of the pack is going to be just a Scovillain. But another 100 credits. More Golden Go Bling. We've got a Paldea Evolved pack now. We've got a Dunsparce. We've got a Phalanx. We've got Practice Studio. This is going to be the main stadium of choice for my Golden Go deck, believe it or not. Reverse Holo Rabska. Reverse Holo Florigato. And the rare of the pack is going to be Gyarados. Bad card for the most part. But really nice for the extra 100 credits. Okay, and then lastly we've got a Lost Origin pack. So we've got the old Tempting Bite Mawile. We've got Tempting Bite, Mawile, we've got Apalm, we've got Kamala, Reverse Holo Poliwag! Reverse Holo Poliwag! Oh, we all love the Poly family here on the channel, and the rare pack is going to be a Malamar. So, honestly, we pulled a fair few things that are quite nice, that are kind of nice. But we also got a load of credits too, which is kind of the main thing, which is what we like to see. Right then, time to cover the screen again. Just covering up the screen, and we are going to put in some more code cards. Yeah, we're going to put in some more codes, which will make up the last 10 packs opening, and then I'll talk about and then we'll run the 1-minute advertisement. I'll then talk about what's happening later today and tomorrow, and yeah, that'll be it for the PTCGL stream. And then don't forget next week, folks. Don't forget next week. Don't forget to follow the Discord, because there will be an exclusive Discord IRL pack opening to do with Paradox Rift. I've got a ETB in the works. I've already got a build and battle kit, some extra booster packs as well. So I've already started building up all that content. And then, of course, the day after, the 4th of November, is Paradox Day here on PTCGL, where we're going to be just opening up a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to be opening up all those different booster packs. We're going to be opening up all those different booster packs and products and stuff. And then potentially, if we have enough time, and if my eyes aren't like trying to escape my skull for whatever reason, we'll look about building a budgetary deck. As I said, combined with Professor Turo's scenario, I do genuinely believe that Esparthra could be a pretty decent budget deck. Because all you have to do is just keep redoing stance again and again and again and again. The two things that can get through it are Mew VMAX with Max Miracle. Three things. There's three things. You got Max Miracle, Mew VMAX. You've got G-Max Pulverization, Duraludon VMAX. And then you've also got Shred Giratina, or anything that has a Shred type attack. So that's the unfortunate thing about that. But here's what we'll do. We'll just slap in a random Drapion just to laugh maniacally. Just to laugh maniacally at Mew VMAX if it thinks it can get through my impenetrable defense that way. So yeah, we're just inputting the last few codes. Now we're at 4. I've got 6 to do. Again, I have to say the last 10 codes have been very, 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 very generously donated by the community. By Bex, by Thouslikes Pie as well. So again, big thank you to everyone. A big thank you to everyone. For donating these code cards. I really do appreciate it beyond words. Beyond words, I do appreciate it. So thank you so much. Okay, 3 to go. I am going as fast as I can, I promise. As I said, it's just a shame you can't just copy-paste. It is genuinely just a shame you can't just copy-paste. You can't just copy-paste into PTCGL. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way. By hand. And there's no way in hell I'm getting a webcam. There is a specific reason, chat, why I don't have a webcam. Firstly, I'm so fugly that, I would end up breaking that camera. Secondly, I just don't want my personage, you know, on my stream. That's basically it, right? It's why I've got a VTuber / animation thing. Okay, that should be number 10. And oh, it's only 25 coins. Okay. That must mean that it's a booster pack really, really old then. Okay, then there we go. That's that. Did I miss some BPE? No, kinda. Okay, there we go. Get rid of screen cover up. Collect all. Here we go. I have to do some chores despite everything not needing to be done before the 6th. I've got chores that need to be done by the 6th. Okay, so we've got 25 coins. Okay, some Lost Origin. What do we get? We've got Pikachu. We've got Litleo. We got Izken, Reverse Hollow Kingdra, and the rare of the pack is going to be Landorus Incarnate. Okay then, back over to Lost Origin we go. We've got Mawile, Nuzleaf, Carbink, Illustration Rare Hisuian Arcanine. I must admit, chat, I do love this card, and I really do want to build a Veluza Arcanine deck. And Bouffalance is our rare of the pack. We've already got a playset, so wow, we got quite a few tokens off of that one. Okay then, over to Lost Origin again. We got Pseudo-Wudo. We got Hisuian Basculin, the wrong one to be quite fair. We got Relicanth. We got Amber Palm, Reverse Hollow, and the rare of the pack is going to be Macargo. Okay then, here we go. Back over to Lost Origin. We've got Murkrow, Binacle, Nuzleaf, Radiant Gardevoir, very, very nice, and another Landorus. Ugh. Okay, over to Paldea Evolve now. We've got the 60 HP Collect Tinkatink. We've got Nimble. We've got an Ice Cube. A Reverse Hollow Sandygast. Reverse Hollow Slackoth, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Hydreigon. Okay, Paldea again. We've got Murkrow. Delivery Drone, terrible card. Calamitous Snowy Mountain, Reverse Hollow Dunsparce, Illustration Rare Squawkabilly EX, which gives us a bloody playset of the things. Are you kidding? And the rare of the pack is going to be another Hydreigon. Okay, back over to Lost Origin we go. We've got a cute little knitted Blipbug. I love those cards, by the way. We've got a Mirage Gate. Poliwhirl! We got ourselves a Poliwhirl. Reverse Hollow Izcan, and the rare of the pack is going to be Holographic Volo! The man himself. Okay, back over to Paldea. We've got Fuecoco, Rockruff, Mismagius, Reverse Hollow Relor, Reverse Hollow Misdreavus, and the rare of the pack is going to be Tinkaton! Tinkaton! I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not the really cool Paldea Evolved promotional artwork. But, damn. The fact that we pulled potentially my mascot is great. Okay, we've got one more pack remaining. Come on, chap. Hands together. Big pull energy. Big pull energy. We have the 60 HP Scrap Pickup Tinkatink. A Sotoddle. We got Mousehold, of which Mousehold is getting an EX in Paradox Rift, which is another card that I do need to play because guess what? My girlfriend absolutely loves the mice. We got a Weavile, Reverse Hollow Garganackle, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Holographic Low Kicks. Well, I mean, it's good for the credits, but a little disappointing. Okay, so we got a play set now of the Squawkabilly EX. Not that you ever need 4. 4 is overkill to the extreme. And then we just have a whole bunch of stuff that's been traded in, which is fine. So we got over 1,000 credits, 25 coins, and some really neat stuff too. We're at over 42,000 credits, going on 43. That's what we like to see. Right then, chat. Right then. That's it. No BPE. No, we had some BPE. Which is really quite cool. Right then, chat. Right then. It is time for that 1 minute advertisement. When I come back from said 1 minute advertisement, I will talk about what's happening both tonight and tomorrow. And yeah, then that's going to be the end of the PTCGL stream. The next time we do come back to PTCGL streaming, it'll be Paradox Rift Day. Lots of booster packs to open, the ETB to open. I mean, digitally. I'm talking like exactly 7 days from now. We'll have the ETB to open, a whole bunch of booster packs to open, prize packs to open up. Thankfully I was able to finagle a couple of build and battle kit code cards as well. So we'll be able to hopefully see a couple of different bloody promotional cards. I'm hoping to pull at the Iron Bundle, because Iron Bundle does have a promotional card. Also, you get to hear my my absolute bars with energy that is basic. Yeah, so you get a repeat performance of that Oscar-winning performance. But yeah, let's run that 1 minute advertisement very quickly, and then I can discuss what's happening in the very, very near future. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay then, according to twitch.tv, that minute advertisement has begun. For those of you who do not get advertisements, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your continual support here at Captain Steel 379. We really do appreciate it. Still, that was fun. I mean, a couple of irritating bits and pieces, like narrowly missing out on the win against that Charizard deck, and then with both Omastar and the Machamp deck. That did kind of suck. But hey, the one match we played with Tinkaton, we managed to smash Charizard in the face, and I played it very smartly. Thank you very much. I will say that I played that very smartly by not allowing my opponent to one-shot Tinkaton EX on the return. Denied them prizes, denied them damage. I just kind of did the whole thing right. Let's have a look. See, I'll answer that question after the break's over. Okie dokie, according to twitch.tv, we are back from advertising, and Bex has asked during said time, do you think there's going to be a 6 booster bundle again? Maybe? I honestly do not know. The only reason I think they did it for 151 was because 151 was like a miniature set. I'm not 100% sure. I'm genuinely not sure about that one. But if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But Paradox Rift is going to be a lot more widely available compared to Pokemon 151. Genuinely going to be a lot more widely available. Right then, chat. So, let's talk about what's happening today. Let's talk about what's happening tomorrow. Tonight, chat, we're just continuing Pikmin 4. We are close to the end of the Pikmin Marathon. The Pikminathon. Okay, we're close to the end of the Pikminathon. Pikmin 4 has been the biggest game to date. I am loving every second of it, by the way. Okay, yeah, the tutorials are a little obtrusive right at the very start. I don't give a shit! Thankfully, there's the option to skip all that stuff. And to be fair, everything introduced so far has been amazing. Let's have a look. See, might get a booster or two, then I don't know, depends on if there is a manga I'd rather want to buy. Hey, it's your money, you do with it what you want. Okay, but obviously just make sure that all your bills are paid first, and make sure that you're able to feed yourself and the cats, and etc, etc. I don't need to tell you this, but, you know, I just thought I'd say, you know, I'd rather, you know, get that off my mind and say, you know, look after yourself first, then look at buying Pokemon cards. But, yeah. But yeah, so tonight we've got Pikmin 4, and then tomorrow morning, shock horror, it's even more Pikmin 4, because I don't think we're going to be able to complete, and I mean 100% complete, Pikmin 4 tonight. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. However, we do know that we've got another step on the journey to take. We've got more nighttime missions to do to grab more glow sap to make more medicine. We've got a brand new area to explore. We've got to find out what the fuck Louis is doing on that planet, and what the hell he's doing with Moss. May I ask you something? It's nothing serious. Yeah, sure. You're always free to ask me stuff. Whether or not I'll actually answer the question is entirely what the question is. But yeah, so that's our plan for the next couple of days. Do you want to play Yoshi's Island together anytime soon? Wait, Yoshi's Island together? I didn't know Yoshi's Island had a 2-player mode. For the SNES, you can play that online for Switch. Yeah, I didn't know that Yoshi's Island had a 2-player mode. Anyway. I won't say no, but I won't say yes. I just didn't know it had a 2-player mode. I'll have to think about it. But anyway, chat. Anyway. That's going to be the end of the stream. I hope you have yourselves a lovely Saturday. Have yourselves a wonderful day. It does. Huh, I'm surprised at that. Anyway, have yourself a wonderful day. Have a lovely weekend if I don't see you tomorrow or tonight. And chat, just remember. And if you know the saying of the channel, please say it with me. When life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat. And you make it feel the steel. Make it feel the steel. We are back tonight with even more Pikmin 4. Chat, as I said, have yourself a wonderful day. Please take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And don't forget to follow that Discord if you haven't already. It allows you to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, emotes, animations, etc. As well as allow you to interact with an amazing community. And see when we go live and what with. Right, now that I've finished that message, I can stop the stream. Have yourself a lovely day and weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye.